Whether you've been happily married with what feels like forever or you're simply in love with your significant other, date ideas can be tricky, especially with the added weight of Valentine's Day just around the corner and the additional hurdles of the pandemic. Xavier's talking with a culture and etiquette expert with some great ideas.
Well, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. And of course, just like everything else in the last year, we're going to be celebrating it a little bit differently. And if you are struggling with some ideas, we have someone here to help. We have Sharon Schweitzer here with us. She is a culture and etiquette expert. We're going to be talking to her about a whole bunch of different things today. But we're going to start with, you've come up with some really good ideas for people to celebrate Valentine's Day at home, whether they're where they're a couple or they're looking to do something with the whole family, right?
That's right, Xavier. You know, we have to do what we have to do whenever we're at home during the holidays. So one of the things we want to do is keep it safe, but keep it interesting. So there's lots of fun things we can do. One of the things that came out a couple years ago is the original table topics, which is a lot of fun. So these are great conversation starters if you're going to get together. One of the things you can do with this is if you love to cook, you can get together and try a new recipe at home. Maybe something you've always wanted to try but never done, and the two of you can cook in the kitchen, pull one of these table topics out, explore and talk about that. One of the other things that a lot of families like to do is a Valentine's Day scavenger hunt, where someone hides a few things a couple days beforehand, maybe a favorite chocolate or a favorite cherry gummy heart or something like that. Wrap it up special, hide it, and then let's see who finds the most sweets. You know, the other thing you can do is we have these Our Moments generational cards, one for generations, for multi-generations if you're celebrating it that way in your home, or if it's just you and your SO, you can do the one for couples. And this is great for couples, whether you've been married 25 years like I have, or whether you're newly celebrating, whether you've been together just a year or two, or just a couple months. Pull out some questions to ask each other that maybe you never have. And keep it interesting, keep it novel.
What it sounds like, I think a lot of times with Valentine's Day is we think we have to have this whole big grand thing. But what you're pointing out is it's really about connecting and spending time with your significant other. And that doesn't have to be a big grand dinner. It can be as simple as playing a card game at home or, driving around and having Dairy Queen in your car.
That's right. It's all about being authentic and genuine. What is it that makes you happy? It may be staying home and ordering a pizza, watching a romantic rom-com. It may be, doing a mocktail and just coming up with your favorite fruit drink or smoothie. Whatever it is that is fun and enjoyable for you is the perfect thing. You can together, like for Valentine's Day, a lot of women will watch a Netflix or Hulu or HBO, and they'll watch it separately, but they're watching it together, and they'll all pop the same type popcorn. They'll all, drink some kind of a pink or a red drink, and they can do it on these shared platforms, and it's a lot of fun that way. So be creative.
Yeah, these are all such great ideas. We're going to post all of these on 9and10news.com. Don't go anywhere. We're going to also talk about some social norms surrounding Valentine's Day. Do you propose? Do you go on a first date? And what do you do if you get a gift you don't quite like? We're going to have all of those tips and answers for you a little bit later.
I'm excited to see the answers to these. Well, another way to show your